Hi everyone. I just wanted to carry on the theme of onboarding. So quite often when new clients are onboarded, we usually use a form to capture their information. So just for this example, I'm just going to use a Google form, but it could be a type form, it could be a web form, something that will trigger you needing to create a client folder in your Google Drive. So with this one, the trigger is going to be a new response in the spreadsheet in Google Forms, and that is our trigger that will create the folder in Google Drive. So if we continue here, we've chosen new response in the spreadsheet. So when we create a Google form, it automatically, I'll just show you, has so you've got your questions for your form, and then you've got the responses, and it will build up a spreadsheet showing those. So if we create a spreadsheet, so you can see now we've created a spreadsheet with the information from the form. Okay, so if we go back to the Zap, so we've now got this new response in the spreadsheet, so we'll continue. I've already chose my account, and then we need to set up the trigger. So the spreadsheet is called contact information, that's the responses, and the worksheet within that spreadsheet is form responses. So if we then click on test the trigger, it's already found a response. It's found a couple of responses, but we'll just use the example it's pulled through, and then we'll continue, and that's just checking that everything's connected correctly. So then the next step of the Zap is the action. So again, we make sure we've got the right account connected for our Google Drive. And then if we just click on my Google Drive and then the parent folder over here. So this is where we want this new client folder to be put. So I've just got a client test folder here. So that's already selected. And then the folder name, it gives you the option to choose, and obviously it's the name on the form, so it's already selected here. So every time this runs, it's going to look for a new response in the spreadsheet, and it's going to look for the name that was filled in on the Google form, and that will be the name of your folder. So if we continue, and then you can see here, we've got that folder's come through. So if we just retest it, because I've already done this once, and it's sent a folder called Jane Doe to my client test folder. So if we just pop over here, it's automatically created that folder. So that's now there and available for you to add your documents to. And we could create a Google Doc, and then that could also be the next step in the process, and that could automatically be added now to your Jane Doe folder. But that's just a simple Zap, 2 steps, a trigger and an action, and you can do that in the free Zapier account. So at least you can get started with the automation in the free account if you want to. Okay, so we'll show you some more steps next time we look at this. Thank you. Bye.